Could be better. A friend of mine's in your cage over there.
In our jail?
Well, it's a cage.
No, it's a jail. It's a jail.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Lane Akin. What's your name?
Patrick Smith.
Patrick?
Running for not governor of Texas.
You're running for governor
Yeah.
of Texas? Well, good for you. Where are you from, Patrick?
Here?
Right here from Decatur?
No, Dallas.
Okay. No, we have Highway Patrol brought in, I guess you're talking about the man named Kokesh.
Yep.
Mr. Kokesh. Highway Patrol brought him in yesterday, and there are several charges of drug possession of some sort, and then there's also I think a tampering with evidence thing, and so he's in our jail, $62,000 bond. You know, with a bondsman, it wouldn't cost but $6,200 to get him out of jail. And I assure you, it's not a cage. We're within compliance of the Texas Jail Commission, and we want to make sure that our prisoners are well treated. And we take great pride.
Except for the imprisonment part.
No, it's, the imprisonment part, that's part of the criminal justice system. And I'm sure you understand that since you're running for governor. But it's one of those things that charges have been filed, and so the judge, another part of the system, the judge here has set a bond, and now he just needs to make bail and get out. And if he needs to hire an attorney to fight the charges, and then I think that would be a good direction to go. But I'm just the guy who oversees the jail administrator, who oversees the jail. So all of that stuff, the charges and the process that brought him to jail, that's all Highway Patrol. So,
you just keep him here?
No.
You don't keep him here?
No, the system keeps him here. It's by law, and as I told another reporter who called yesterday, in the criminal justice system, there are various parts. So the judges play their part, and we've got to allow that to work, and we can't circumvent, because we're the law enforcement branch, but we also have a jail here that houses prisoners as they go through the process. But I assure you, it's not a cage, and we treat them very, very nicely, very well. Okay.
The most dangerous humans alive are the ones that think they're doing good.
Mm-hmm. And I do believe that I'm doing good, and I do know that I'm following the letter of the law, and we make sure that is put forward equitably so that everybody is treated the same. And I understand that you've got a friend here, and I hope he posts bond soon. $6,200. That's probably about what that camera and stuff costs.
Victimless crimes aren't crimes. So
according to the penal code, it is, and so
scribbles on paper don't change ethics.
That will be something good for your platform as you run. And then maybe if you have the opportunity to change that, then I will enforce those laws that you sign.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Are victimless crimes crimes?
I think they are. If they're in the law book as a crime, they're a crime. That's what I think.
Does law determine ethics, or ethics determine rightful law?
Legislature determines law.
What makes it right or wrong, then? All laws are right, even the ones that used to exist for slavery, or
those are no longer laws. Those laws obviously were deemed to be inappropriate, and they were defeated. And I'm glad that they were.
Would you have enforced those laws? Would you have enforced those laws?
I can't say that I can answer that question. I in no form or fashion and am in favor of anything about slavery. I think it's atrocious. So,
but it was law. Would you have enforced it?
If I was a sheriff during that time and that was the law, I don't know that enforcing slavery was a law. It was allowed.
The original Texas state troopers were there to round up rogue slaves.
No, they weren't. The Texas state troopers didn't come into being until 1935.
Under that name, but the
1935.
The original group of people. Were state-sponsored.
You're talking apples and oranges. Let's talk about today, and your guys in jail. Why don't y'all post bond and get him out? Get him an attorney so he can fight those charges. He believes he's been wrongfully arrested, and take care of that. So, listen.
So if there was an immoral law, would you enforce it?
an immoral law. If there's a law on the books that I know to be immoral, I'd fight to change it. That's what I'd do.
Would you enforce it? Is the question.
And I wish you well in your bid for governor, and then you can change those things as you deem appropriate. Patrick, correct?
It is Patrick.
Okay, thanks. Talk to you later.